When we became aware of the studio program that Spancrete was running at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee back in 2007, we thought that was a darn good idea and asked them if we could please borrow their model, and they said, sure, go ahead. And boy, I'm sure glad we did. I think now the foundation has visited and is involved with over 20, maybe 21 universities around the country at this point. And if I'm not mistaken, there's about over 2,100 students who have been exposed to the studio. We could not be happier. Who wins in this? Everybody. It's like this, the professors who have gone into this program, they didn't really know a whole lot about precast either. Now they do. And of course their students do. And of course even our producers get involved with going to the universities, bringing these students to their plants, showing them how it's done. The students love to get their hands dirty, form liners and watching everything being cast. And then the fun of going to a job site and actually seeing beams, columns, and panels being put up in the air, and they just seem to love it. Every school that we've gone to has been very enthusiastic about the program, and we've had nothing but extremely positive feedback from every single one of them, and they want to continue it. The only thing that we want to do is keep it going. So we hope to do that in the future. I am always impressed when I go to the schools. I try to go to as many of the schools as possible, and I'm always impressed with how enthusiastic they are about learning about precast concrete. They didn't know a darn thing about it, and all of a sudden they've got this medium where they can play, just like it's like modeling clay, and they get really excited in finding out what they can really do with precast concrete. And this is the exciting part for all of us, in that they now have a medium that they can take into their jobs in later years. And the limits of precast concrete are just, there are no limits. I mean, you can create whatever you want, and it's just fun to see the students when their eyes light up and the light bulb goes on over their head that, you know, we're onto something really fine here, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it has been. All I ever wanted to do was get our message out to academia so that it could filter down to the students, so that when they went out to the workforce, that they had a working knowledge of precast. What I didn't foresee is the great friends that I have made at the universities, at the professor levels mostly. I get to meet the students, but they come and go, but the professors are there for a good long time, and I've made some great friendships with a good many of them. It's wonderful people.